Hello Internet, I have a guest.
Hey.
This is Nicole, also known as Neil.
Hey guys.
So it is Neil, not Nicole by the way.
Yeah.
He is a guy.
I'm really a guy.
For this video we decided to talk about gender issues and gender identities and stuff.
That is correct.
Okay, so I'm guessing you're not totally straight.
I'm certainly nowhere near straight, that's
Exactly.
for sure. I am a gay man myself.
Yeah. Who likes cross-dressing and women's clothes and nice wigs.
Yes.
That is a very nice wig.
Thank you.
Okay, so what is your opinion on gender identities?
Well, there's a very wide spectrum on gender identities because you obviously have your normal ones.
Yeah.
Like people who identify themselves as what sex they are, as it were. So
yeah,
you've got the males who are male, females who are female.
Which is cisgendered, by the way.
And then you've got the completely opposite end, where someone who is born a male but wants to be a female because they feel that's like what they are.
Yeah, which is transgendered.
So that's what's called transgendered. And then you have the ones in between. Like, people who don't exactly want to change their gender, but want to appear as something different.
Yep, which are called transsexuals?
No, that's transgender. The other one's transsexual.
Oh, okay.
Right, transsexual is where you actually change your gender.
Okay.
Whereas transgender is where you feel more comfortable wearing the opposite sex's clothes and dressing up in cross-dress, doing drag, stuff like that.
Okay.
And then you've got ones that don't even differentiate as a gender. They're known as the androgynous people.
Yep, androgynous people. Who are just like, I don't care, I'm just me.
They're stuck sort of in between. So it's like, imagine me just without the boobs.
Yeah. Basically, yeah.
That's what it would be.
Yeah. You know, it's that sort of those people who you say, are they a girl or are they a guy?
The unsure ones. If you're walking down the street and go, hell! Is that a boy or is that a girl? I have no idea.
Yeah, and if it's really good, you suddenly don't care.
And yeah, if it's really good, you just don't even know and just can't be bothered, you walk straight.
And then of course you have the people who I saw identify as both.
This is true, yeah.
Yeah, which are bigendered.
Bigender, yeah.
Yeah.
Not that I've heard much about their purposes.
For the purposes of entertainment.
For the purposes of how funny it would be to put it on.
Yeah. So, why do you feel more comfortable in women's clothes?
Well, personally I feel more comfortable in women's clothes because I feel I look better generally as a woman anyway.
Fair enough.
I don't physically want to be a woman. I am personally comfortable being a guy, a gay guy. That is nothing that I'm going to quarrel about. But
your hair.
Yeah, my hair's getting in my face so much. God damn it.
Okay.
Hair. Sorry.
Oh.
But yeah, I just enjoy dressing as a girl. My only problem at the moment would be I just don't walk out the house.
Yeah, which are the situations where you need to be able to not.
Yeah, so I'm kind of struggling with that at the moment, to be honest. I blame society.
Yeah, society.
But yeah, I define myself as a gay male. I just enjoy dressing as a woman, and I feel more comfortable in these clothes.
Okay. Yeah, because I know we had a mutual friend called Chris, and we showed him a picture of Neil, or Nicole,
as I like to be called.
He didn't realise it was him.
At all.
He thought it was his cousin.
Yeah, he actually thought it was my cousin.
Yeah, cousin Stacey.
And if I quote him, I'd tap that.
Yeah.
And I just found it bloody hilarious.
Yeah. So, there you go. That's the entertaining anecdote of today. Got the things we do for your entertainment, honestly. The next thing you want me to put on fake earrings. I have a feeling this video will come back to haunt me in a year when I get big on when I get big on YouTube.
Pretty as a girl, he should stay as one.
That's what you think. I'm taking these off. Clip-on earrings. Ha. Ah.
Oops, sorry, David.
Nah, god damn it, Nicole. So we're actually in Neil's bedroom at the moment.
Yeah, we had to bring it to my house because it would have been a bit awkward me having to either walk to David's in this, which, like I said, not happening.
Yep.
Or I would have had to just take it all and dress up there, which his parents might have found a tad weird.
Just a little massively weird.
Considering it takes me like an hour to get ready.
It actually did take him like an hour to get ready. I'm not even joking. It's not funny.
Hey, on the bright side, at least this might be his first video that gets uploaded on time.
I do get my videos uploaded on time, thank you very much.
Okay.
Even if it is like 3 minutes to midnight.
Yeah, that's what you say.
Be quiet. So what do you think about sort of this sort of stereotype against the LGBTAQ, whatever it is?
Well, personally, everybody is entitled to their own opinion. The only issue I have with it is when people decide to voice it to you. It is not necessary.
Yeah.
At all. I don't understand why you'd take your hate out on people. I mean, like, I hate pizza, for example, but you don't see me going into a pizzeria and going, I hate pizza, why would I touch this shit? Seriously.
That is a very, very good metaphor, coming from a man with clip-on earrings.
But yeah, I don't think it's right, really, and I don't like how society views that you should just be one gender. You should either be male or you should be female. You should never be a cross between them both, because some people feel comfortable in other ways. Like, I guess you could say I'm a transgendered male. Not transsexual, not to be confused with transsexual or drag. Drag is completely different.
Yeah, drag, you can make a career from being drag. Drag is like massively over the top.
Imagine if I had eyebrows as high as like, or PR,
and
then hair.
And a skirt that extended down the road.
And yeah, it's basically, drag is something you can make a career out of, and it's overly flamboyant. Boobies going in the
drag is like a pantomime transsexual.
Yeah, basically like that. But transgendered is just where you dress as the opposite sex. It's just how you feel more comfortable with it, and I guess that's what you could call me, I suppose. I mean, I'm borderline androgynous. I don't view myself as both sexes. I dress more androgynously.
Androgynously.
That's the one.
That's the word. We could use words. I know. I don't get why some people view especially bisexual. I think bisexual get quite a bad rap.
They do get a bad rap.
Bad rap.
Bad rep.
They get a bad rep then.
I be bad, and I get in a bad rap, and this rap is just awful because I can't do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, bisexuals really get a bad rep because people think
that you have to have one preference or the other preference.
Yeah, and it's just silly really, because they like both. People think then, what is the point? Like, why don't you just go with the straight option, like the normal option? It's like
if you went to a party and they had cake or pie.
Yeah,
it's like you can have cake. Okay, I'll have some cake. You can have pie. Oh wait, I thought you were a cake person. What are you trying to do? Confuse me?
Exactly. It's exactly like that. I mean, bisexual people are just perfectly normal. They just like both.
Yeah.
They have the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Bit greedy if you ask me. But
shh. Not you two.
And actually, believe it or not, you get something called pansexuals.
Yeah, who just sort of like everything.
Well, it's more so they don't fall in love with the gender itself. They couldn't give a crap about that. They fall in love with the personality.
Yeah, so going back into the cake and the pie, it's like, well, have everything. Yeah, cake. Yeah, have ice cream as well, and pie and custard.
But then it's which one treats me better.
Yeah. Yeah, that's which one doesn't make you fattening.
Yeah. In that case, you choose neither of them.
Oh, none of them. Yeah. just be
celery.
The celery. This is just going downhill very, very quickly.
Well, at least it can be edited out.
Yeah. I might just not edit this, actually.
Oh no! Just shove it on as it is.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Oh, good.
I won't, but it will be fun. You have no idea the kind of shit we do.
You have no idea what we have done. The unedited stuff is a bit. Keep that bit in.
I'm going to keep that bit in. So what do you think can be done to help the community?
Well, I think that people need to learn, like, one thing that I've noticed going through school and stuff, they don't really do much on the subject of sexuality or gender identity. It's all about racism and religion, and it's like, racism, that doesn't really exist anymore, and I'm getting called. Right, so yeah, like, I feel like they don't teach it enough in school, really. It's like, it's a very sensitive subject. I don't know why it's not spoken in school. It's like, it's stupid, really, because...
I know, yeah.
I think it's something around 1 in 10 people are gay, for God's sake. So
which means that in every average class, 3 people, statistically speaking...
I mean, like...
For God's sake! Okay. Restart!
La 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 la.
Okay, so where actually were we? I've completely forgotten.
Oh my god, I actually have no idea.
Yeah, we have like
schools, like it just lacks the education in school. Really, it's just not good.
Yeah, I mean we talk a lot in school about issues with racism, which is again a very heavy topic. We talk about sort of equality, very heavy topic. We don't talk a lot about actually sexuality.
To be honest, I say get rid of R-ray, bring in gay-ry.
Gay-ry.
What else can I call it?
Actually, we do have like sex ed days, but that's purely around like biology.
The sex education.
That's around the biology. It's not around the sexuality about sort of gender fluidity and all that.
Sorry, I'm fiddling with my boobs. They're in the wrong place.
Okay. Ow!
Get off my boobies.
Yeah. No. Ah! That's not my boobies. Yet. Okay.
At the 7 years I've been at high school, I think we've had one talk about homosexuality, whereas you do RE every year and you talk about racism every year.
It's like, yeah, we accept those are big topics, topics too, okay?
Like, I don't see why we talk about racism as much, because it's nice to... You barely see racism anymore.
Well, in fact, we should talk about racism, because it is still an issue.
Oh, yeah, it's still an issue, but not as much anymore, so...
Yeah, I mean, like, 50 years ago, we had people campaigning against, like, interracial marriage.
Yeah, which is even stupider.
Yeah, which is stupider. They justified it using the Bible.
Yeah, they justify everything using the Bible.
You can literally use the Bible to justify any crap you want.
However, if you read the Bible correctly, nothing states in there that blacks are bad, that, well, any coloured people are bad, that homosexuality is bad, nothing.
Yeah, even that quote in Leviticus that everyone keeps quoting is out of context.
Yeah, it's completely not relevant at all.
I hate stupid people
it's
so
stupid,
much.
But there is definitely not enough going on in schools. And I think they should strive to make it a much bigger issue, because it is a huge issue at the moment, and I don't want to sound like one of those whiny gay guys who are like, oh my god, everyone's insulting me, etc., because I'm happy in my own skin, and I take insults with a pinch of salt anyway. If someone insults me for being gay, I laugh at them, because I'm like, yeah, I know, what's your problem?
Yeah, it's not even an insult.
Yeah, I know, you just walk on and do your own business.
If you want to
ignore them anyway, they don't care.
If you want to call me a gay nerd virgin, then go ahead. I don't give a shit about what you think.
Yeah, it's like, you shouldn't even care what other people think of you anyway. Yeah. That's one thing people
easier said than done.
Including me, yeah.
Easier said than done.
A lot easier than said and done, because if I didn't care what people thought of me, you'd probably see me like this walking around in the street.
Yeah, which would be entertaining for me.
I think it'd be entertaining for a lot of people.
Yeah, it probably would be.
Which probably isn't a good thing for me.
Well, not in the current society.
Not in the current
Again, check this video. Anything else we need to discuss?
I'm not 100% sure, if I'm honest with you.
I'm not 100% sure either.
Like, we talked about schooling, they need to do more education, we talked about the differences between the sexualities. But to clarify, you got your gay, your straight, your bi, your lesbian. And then you got the different gender things, you got normal gender. I don't know what they call the normal gender thing.
I think it's like cisgendered or something.
Transsexual, transgendered, which is basically cross-dressing, to put it bleakly.
Drag doesn't really count.
Drag doesn't really count, because that's just for entertainment purposes.
Yeah.
Most of them are usually gay, but assumptions society makes in general are stupid, really.
Yeah.
Like,
you know, society is stupid and broken and just horrible.
Like, let's put it this way, sexuality and gender are just in such vast... It's a humongous spectrum anyway. Yeah. And then, for some reason, Western society has just boiled it down to just... straight, gay. Yeah, it's just like... If you think about it, nobody is 100% gay or nobody is 100% straight anyway, because on some degree you will like the opposite / same sex. Yeah. Even if it's just in a platonic way. Even if it is just in a platonic way, there's no such thing as a pure straight or gay guy. Not that I've met anyway. Certainly not me. Sure. Certainly not, no. But it is silly how people define people by that. It's just a label at the end of the day. Yeah. It makes things simpler to understand. That's probably why people do it. Yeah. I mean, I do it myself because it just makes things easy to understand. Yeah, the reason I do it... But I accept that it's not a 100% accurate thing to say. Like, because the reason I just say I'm a transgendered gay male is because it's easier than saying I'm a gay male that would never want to be a female, but I dress up in women's clothes and put on fake boobies because I like doing it, and also I'd wear women's clothes in general and look more feminine in general, but not actually dress up as a woman, because that makes no sense at all. Yeah, it's just the use of labels is just... easier. It's just an easier way to define things. It's a tool. It shouldn't have to be like that, but it is. Yeah. Well, I think kind of it's better that we have labels. It's just we use them the wrong way. We do use them in the complete wrong way. Labels should be used as sort of approximations of what we are, not as defined hard like labels. I completely agree. Yes, I know you would. And he seems to be very attracted to my bracelets. Yeah. Well, come on, it matches. Matches. Look, doesn't that match my shirt? That matches my shirt, come on. Yeah, this is going to be fun to edit. It's going to be a very long video to edit. Yes. Okay, so I think we've discussed most things that we need to discuss. We've talked about pretty much everything. Yeah, I think we've talked about pretty much everything. Just to clarify, I apologise if there were any errors. I don't think there were. I didn't hear any. It probably just sounded bad from the thingy, and if it's any confusing, either ask David or myself. Well, yeah, if you have any questions, put comments below, and either me or him will reply to them and just answer as best we can. And knowing my friend Sheena, she'll be in the comments too, because she's like that. And yeah, I think that's just about it. Pretty much. So it's bye from Nicole. Bye. And it's bye from me. And bye.